For millennia it was just a legend. A golden city, built by the divine architect Vishwakarma, for Lord Krishna, the avatar of Vishnu. Dwarka. A vibrant metropolis, a center of power and a beacon of dharma. But legends often fade. Dwarka vanished beneath the waves, swallowed by the sea in a cataclysm predicted by Krishna himself. Now, in the 21st century, advanced sonar technology has confirmed the legend. Ruins lie beneath the Arabian Sea, off the coast of Gujarat, India. But the sonar has also revealed something unexpected. Something far more perplexing than archaeologists could have ever imagined. Dr. Anya Sharma, a leading marine archaeologist, has dedicated her career to unraveling the mysteries of Dwarka. Her team's sonar scans revealed a peculiar anomaly, a complex, geometric structure located deep within the city ruins. Unlike the known foundations of Dwarka, this structure was not built with the same materials or in the same style. It was almost as if it was an add-on, or an alien insertion into the city's blueprint. The structure was unnatural. Its design defied the engineering principles of the time. It had sharp angles, perfectly aligned faces, and a symmetry that was almost unsettling. It felt artificial, but not in a way we understand. It seemed to absorb the sonar waves in a specific pattern that suggested the presence of a hollow core or chamber. A remotely operated vehicle, ROV, was deployed to investigate further. The images it transmitted sent chills down the spines of the research team. The structure was covered in strange hieroglyphs, unlike any known script from the Dwarka period. These weren't the familiar religious symbols or depictions of daily life. These were strange geometric symbols. But more intriguing was the fact that those symbols were partially embedded within the architecture of some ancient cities, like Gobekli Tepe. The most baffling find was a single glyph, repeated across the structure. It was a spiral with a break in the middle. Linguists and historians were baffled. They believed that this symbol pointed to a specific point in time, the final days of Lord Krishna's life. It was a temporal marker, a reference to the period when Dwarka was about to meet its watery doom. To understand the purpose of this structure, we must delve into a lesser-known legend, the story of Kalayavana. In the Hindu epic Mahabharata, Kalayavana was a powerful Yavana Greek king, invincible due to a boon from Shiva. He was sent to challenge Krishna and conquer Dwarka. Krishna, knowing he couldn't defeat Kalayavana in battle, used his wit to lead him into a cave where the sleeping king Muchakunda slumbered. Awakened by Kalayavana's disturbance, Muchakunda opened his eyes, unleashing his accumulated energy and instantly incinerating Kalayavana. But what if the legend we know is incomplete? What if Kalayavana was not just a warrior but a being of temporal energy? Krishna may have realized that Kalayavana was not merely a physical threat but something far more dangerous, a potential disruption of the space-time continuum. Perhaps Kalayavana was not killed but contained, imprisoned in time. The spiral symbol, the structure's unique geometry, and the reference to Krishna's final days all point to a radical hypothesis, that the structure within Dwarka is a time prison, a device built to contain a being or entity that posed a threat to the stability of time itself. This structure could be a theoretical construct that uses unknown principles to isolate a subject within a specific temporal loop. The question is, how could Krishna's advanced civilization create something so sophisticated? Ancient Indian texts such as the Vedas and Puranas are filled with descriptions of advanced technologies and concepts that seem eerily prescient today. Vimanas, flying machines, weapons of unimaginable power, and even hints of manipulating time. Could Krishna's Dwarka have possessed knowledge far beyond our current understanding? Our understanding of ancient civilizations is constantly evolving. We are only beginning to scratch the surface of their knowledge. The texts hint at possibilities we can scarcely comprehend, technologies based on principles fundamentally different from our own. Is it possible that Dwarka was not just a golden city, but a repository of advanced technology, a center for research into the very fabric of reality? If the time prison of Dwarka is real, then it raises a chilling question. What happens if it is opened? What if the entity contained within is released? Could it have unforeseen consequences on the timeline, potentially altering history or even unraveling reality itself? We are treading on dangerous ground. This discovery has profound implications, not just for archaeology but for the very future of humanity. We must proceed with caution, with respect for the unknown, and with a deep understanding of the potential risks. Some believe that certain forces in the world are aware of this discovery and are actively trying to suppress it, fearing the chaos that could ensue. Perhaps Krishna knew that one day humanity would rediscover the time prison. Perhaps he left behind a fail-safe mechanism, A way to ensure that the entity remains. It's waiting for you inside the portal of shadows. Let's dive in. Subscribe the channel to get notified for the new uploads.